Hi everyone, welcome back to our Indian Geography class. In the previous video session, we had studied about the features of Northern Plain and its geomorphology. So today we are going to learn about the regional classification of North Indian Plain. Division of North Indian Plain. On the basis of geoclimatic and topographical characteristics, the North Indian Plain is divided into four regions. From west to east, they are Rajasthan Plain, Punjab Haryana Plain, Ganga Plain, and the Brahmaputra Plain. Now let's study about these divisions one by one in detail. First one is the Rajasthan Plain. Rajasthan Plain is the western extremity of the Great Plain of India. It is occupied by the Thar Desert or the Great Indian Desert. This plain is an undulating or a wave-like plain whose average elevation is about 325 meter. Now let's have a look into the features and location of Rajasthan Plain. Rajasthan Plain lies to the west of Aravalli Range. This plain can be divided into two parts on the basis of the 25 centimeter isoheight. You know that isoheight is an imaginary line drawn on the maps joining places having equal amount of rainfall. That is, the western part of this line receives an annual rainfall of less than 25 centimeter. The western portion is the desert proper and it is called Marustali. It has an arid climate with low vegetation cover. The eastern part is known as Rajasthan Bagar. Marustali is sandy, whereas Rajasthan Bagar is rocky. Marustali is covered by shifting sand dunes, which are locally known as Drayan. Rajasthan Bagar is a semi-arid plain drained by some short seasonal streams originating from the Aravalli. These streams support agriculture in some fertile patches called Rohe. Luni is a seasonal stream. It is the largest river flowing through this area. It originates in the Pushkar Valley of the Aravalli Range near Ajmer and flows towards the southwest and empties into the Rann of Kutch. The northern tract of Luni is a sandy region known as Thali. North of the Luni Basin, there is a large area of inland drainage having several saline lakes. They are a great source of common salt and many other salts. The Sambhar, the Didwana, the Degana, etc. are some of the important lakes. Sambhar Lake is the largest inland salt lake in India, renowned for housing the largest salt production house in India. The second division is the Punjab Haryana Plain. Punjab Haryana Plain has an area of about 1.75 lakh square kilometer. Its eastern boundary is the river Yamuna. That is, the river Yamuna forms the boundary between Punjab Haryana Plain and the Ganga Plain. Its average elevation is about 250 meter above mean sea level. The part of the plain formed as a result of the alluvial deposits of the five rivers is known as Punjab. Punjab literally means the land of five waters or the land of five rivers. Panj means five and Ab means water. So, the land of five waters are referring to the five major tributaries of Indus, the Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and the Satluj. But the major portion of this river system lies in Pakistan. The major rivers draining through the Indian part of the Punjab Haryana plain are the river Ravi, Beas, Satluj, Gagar, and Yamuna. Based on these rivers, the Punjab Haryana plain is classified into three: Punjab plain, Malwa plain, and the Haryana plain. The plain which is formed by the tributaries of Indus is the Punjab plain. Then the plain which lies to the south of the Satluj river is the Malwa plain. And the area between Gagar, the river Gagar and the river Yamuna is the Haryana plain. The Punjab plain is primarily made up of Dobs, the land between two rivers. Dob. Do means two and up means river or water, and Dob means the land between two rivers. So these are the five major tributaries of the river Indus. This is river Indus, Chalam, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, and Satluj. The plain lies between the Chalam and Indus. The part of the plain which lies between Indus and Chalam is the Sindh Sagar Doab. The plain which lies between the Chalam and Chenab is the Chaj Doab. The plain area which lies between the Chenab and the Ravi river is the Rachna Doab. The part of the plain which lies between the Ravi and the Beas river is the Bari Doab, and the plain lies between Beas and the Satluj river is the Bist Jalandhar Doab. So these are the five major Doabs of the Indus river system: Sindh Sagar, Chaj, Rachna, Bari, and Bist Jalandhar. The northern part of the Punjab plain, close to the Shivaliks, has been intensively eroded by the numerous streams called chos. Chos are the local names of the small streams found here. This erosion has led to enormous gullying in this region. As we said earlier, to the south of the Satluj river lies the Malwa plain of Punjab. Then the area between the Gagar and the Yamuna rivers lies in Haryana, and it is often termed as Haryana Tract. It acts as a water divide between Yamuna and the Satluj rivers. The only river between Satluj and Yamuna is the Gagar, which is considered to be the present-day successor of the legendary Saraswati river. Then the third one is the Ganga plain. The Ganga plain is the largest unit of the Great Plain of India, stretching from Delhi to Kolkata in the states of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and West Bengal. It lies between Yamuna and the Bangladesh border. Ganga plain is formed due to the depositional activities of the river Ganges and its Himalayan and peninsular tributaries. Ganga plain, the length of the Ganga plain is 1,400 km and its area is about 3.75 lakh square kilometer. The vast stretch of Ganga plain is divided into three: the upper Ganga plain, middle Ganga plain, and the lower Ganga plain. So these are the divisions of the Ganga plain: upper Ganga plain on the west, middle Ganga plain, and the lower Ganga plain. Upper Ganga plain. The upper Ganga plain comprises the upper part of the Ganga plain. This plain is delimited by the 300-meter contour in the Shivaliks in the north, the peninsular boundary in the south, the course of the river Yamuna in the west, and the 100-meter contour in the east. It covers an approximate area of 1.49 lakh square kilometer. Its elevation varies from 100 to 300 meter above mean sea level. The plain is drained by the Ganga and its tributaries like the Yamuna, the Ramganga, the Sharda, the Gomadi, and the Gagra rivers. The upper Ganga plain is a flat and almost featureless plain, but its monotony is broken by some micro-level relief features such as river bluffs, meanders, oxbow lakes, levees, etc. So, this is the upper Ganga plain. The major rivers draining through this area are the river Yamuna and the river Ganga. The western part of this plain consists of comparatively higher Ganga-Yamuna Doab. East of this Doab are low-lying Rohilkhand plains which merge into the Oudh plains further east. The second division of the Ganga plain is the Middle Ganga plain. It lies to the east of the Upper Ganga plain. It occupies the eastern part of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. This Middle Ganga plain accounts for a total area of about 1.44 lakh square kilometer. It is delimited by the foothills of the Shivaliks in the north, Peninsular Plateau in the south, 100-meter contour in the west, 75-meter contour in the northeast, and 30-meter contour in the southeast. It is a transitional zone between the Upper Ganga plain and the Lower Ganga plain. Its maximum elevation is about 150 meter. No part of this plain exceeds 150 meter in elevation. It is drained by the rivers such as Gagra, Gandak, and the Kosi. Like the Upper Ganga plain, here also we can see some micro-level relief features such as levees, bluffs, oxbow lakes, marshes, tiles, ravines, etc. Rivers often change their course. Since the rivers keep on shifting their courses, the area is prone to frequent floods. Kosi River is notorious in this aspect and it is often termed as the sorrow of Bihar. The major units of this plain are Ganga Gagra Doab, Gagra Gandak Doab, Gandak Kosi Doab. The major rivers draining through the Middle Ganga plain are Ganga, Gagra, Gandak, and Kosi. The major units of this plain are the Ganga Gagra Doab, the Gagra Gandak Doab, and the Gandak Kosi Doab. This Gandak Kosi Doab is otherwise known as the Mithila plain. Some rivers join the Ganga from the south also. The Son is the most important one. East of the Son river is the Magadha plain. The third and the southernmost division of the Ganga plain is the lower Ganga plain. It includes Purnia district of Bihar, majority of the West Bengal, and parts of Bangladesh. It covers an area of about 81,000 square kilometer. This part is bounded by Darjeeling Hills in the north, Chota Nagpur Plateau in the west, Bangladesh border in the east, and Bay of Bengal in the south. The delta formation accounts for about two-thirds of this plain. This is the largest delta in the world and it is the Sundarbans. Sundarbans is the fastest growing delta in the world. These are called the Sundarbans because of the predominance of the Sundari tree here. The last and the easternmost regional division of the Great Plains of India is the Brahmaputra Plain. This Brahmaputra Plain is also known as the Brahmaputra Valley or Assam Plain, as most of the Brahmaputra Valley is situated in Assam. It is a well demarcated physical unit surrounded by mountains on almost all sides. It is surrounded by the eastern Himalaya of Arunachal Pradesh in the north, Patkai and Naga Hills in the east, Garo Khasi Jaintia and Migir Hills in the south, and it is bordered by the Indo-Bangladesh border on the west. It covers a total area of about 56,000 square kilometer. This plain is formed due to the depositional activity of Brahmaputra and its tributaries. The river Brahmaputra enters this plain near Sadia in Arunachal Pradesh and it enters Bangladesh at Dhubri. Sadia to Dhubri. Majuli. Majuli is the largest inhabited riverine island in the world. It is situated in Assam in the river Brahmaputra. It is India's first island district. So that's all for now. I hope you all had a nice learning experience. Thank you. Have a nice day.